For me, Magis is, in a way, a typical Italian company. It's a good-sized company, good size in the way there's a potential on the kind of industrial scale, but at the same time it's still very much a family, and not only the family Perazza, but also the family of collaborators, the engineers. When I met Magis in the late 90s, Magis seemed to be about plastic, and Perazza, in a way, he found that key by giving me the magic word aluminium die casting, and that set the Chair 1 project off. And it's when we started to work on the chair, we just liked the idea of discovering this new technology, new to us, of die casting aluminium, which for me was the image of the hot and liquid aluminium shooting into a mold and creating a chair. And the chair means a certain geometry of a seat, but also a structure. And in a way, Chair 1 is trying to put the two things together, creating a structure that is also the geometry of the seat. And it was at this time, working on the chair, which was for me, for my office, the beginning of using three-dimensional software, creating the three-dimensional geometry on the computer, but simplifying it in such a way that we could build a physical model very quickly. And it's this detail that explains the geometry of the chair. I think in the process we were unconscious of the fact that the kind of the rough geometry of breaking up a very complex curve into flat planes would become the language of the chair. My idea of Chair 1 was always that it's a chair for outdoor more than for indoor. And if you think of outdoor, you think of architecture, buildings, the street, cars, also trees and nature, sort of things on a larger scale than the interior kind of references, on a larger scale, but also on a rougher, harder scale. So in the end, we ended up calling it Chair 1 because the file name on the computer for the project was Magis 1, and then became Chair 1 as the first project we did for Magis, the first chair we did for Magis. And it works, people use it, I use it, and that's the best proof of the kind of a good name for something.